Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about just when to pay a credit card bill, right? So there are tons of people that say different things. Today we're going to get into the nitty-gritty and figure out just when you're supposed to be paying that off. Stay tuned. Okay, so the first question is, what exactly is your goal here? If your goal is to just pay your credit card bill with no interest, the answer is very simple. Just make sure that you've paid your credit card bill off by the due date in full, and you won't get charged. Now, if you want to know when exactly to pay your credit card bill off to best help your credit score, that's a different story. The first thing you're going to need to do is look at credit card utilization. Credit card utilization basically is a ratio of how much credit is available to you versus how much of that credit that you're actually using month to month. With that being said, you want to make sure you're staying in between a 1% to 7% usage of your total credit. So paying off your bill is pretty simple. All you have to do is keep in mind that when you get the statement balance at the end of the month, that is the number that gets sent to credit bureaus, right? So credit bureaus, what they do is they take that money and they use it to calculate your credit score. So if it shows that you use a lot of credit, then your credit utilization is going to be really high. Your goal should be to make sure that that credit utilization is between 1 and 7% monthly. So how do you do that? You have to calculate how much of your credit you're actually using. So if you have $1,000 worth of credit available to you, you want to make sure that you're only spending between $10 and $70. Now there's a caveat, right? So at the end of the month when you get that bill, you want to make sure that bill says between $10 and $70 used out of that $1,000, right? Which would mean 1 to 7%. That doesn't mean that you're only spending $10 to $70 a month. What that means is that at the end of the statement cycle, that's what your bill says. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're only allotted $10 to $70 a month. So let's say you want to pump gas on Monday, buy a TV on Wednesday, buy some shoes on Saturday. Credit bureaus don't see your day-to-day spending. All they do is they see your total spending at the end of the month. So you can go ahead and buy those shoes, you can buy those TVs, you can buy as much as you want, as much as that card is going to allow you, but you just have to make sure that you're paying off that balance before that credit bill comes at the end of the month, because that figure that's on that bill is what gets sent to credit bureaus. And once the credit bureau sees that you've maxed out your credit cards, your credit score is going to take a hit. At which point, if you're trying to buy a car or buy a house, you're going to end up paying a premium because they don't trust you, right? Because you're abusing the credit that's available to you. So make sure you're staying between 1 and 7% and you'll be good to go. If you don't think that you can do that, some people say even up to 10% is okay. I wouldn't suggest that, but if you do need to go up to 10%, I think you'll be fine. Just make sure that you're not using 50% or even 100%. Credit cards should be easy thing to use. Make sure that you're not paying more than you need to, and make sure that by the due date that you have paid everything off. There is no need for you to be paying interest. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to leave your comments and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.